So, first of all, I think about shapes. When I'm putting my suitcase together, I think, right, it's a bit like a jigsaw puzzle. How am I going to put everything in? So, think about your wash bag. Having a straightforward sort of shape like this is the best thing. Then you pack it full of your bottles, so it's full. My bottles, I like to dispense larger bottles of shampoos into smaller bottles because it's all about weight as well when you're travelling.
Right. You don't need tons of stuff.
No. So you pack, and if you wanted more, you can buy it when you're abroad. So you pack them all in neatly. Razor blades, you might want to take your razor away to shave your legs when you're on your armpits, when you're on holiday, but they're pretty dangerous. If you've got children, you want to protect the blades. So bulldog clips are a great way.
That's clever, isn't it?
Over. And sometimes with the razor blades, you get that kind of soft pad, don't you, gel?
Yeah.
So that stops them getting messy.
OK.
Now, shampoos and conditioners, if you do take them away, I've had them leak over my
Always. Always. There's always one that does.
Nightmare.
It's normally nail varnish or nail varnish remover.
Yeah, bad. So wrap them up in cling film like this or put them in the bag. That's a great way to stop that happening. Cotton buds, they are a really good way of stopping powder shattering and making a complete mess as well in your luggage. Baggage handlers usually chuck the luggage on and you get it the other side and it's absolutely wrecked.
All
so
smashed.
by putting that in there,
that is a good idea.
That stops that happening.
Very good.
Or cotton contact lenses. They're a great way of putting things like it's concealer or leave-in conditioner. Obviously not one that you use for your contact lenses, but a cheap one that you can buy. So that's
just
a
little
great
bit of something rather than taking the big thing.
Exactly. Then shower caps. You can get shower caps if you ever stay in a hotel. They sometimes leave you little bits and pieces, cotton wool buds. Shower caps are a great thing to put over your shoes to protect dirty shoes from wrecking any of your clothes. Shoes are empty spaces, so you might as well make the most of the space by putting in socks. So that's what I do. Vacuum bags. They are a really, really good way of getting as much luggage into your suitcase and really compressing it. So I always use this. Basically, you zip them up, the vacuum bags, and then vacuum them. Keeps everything really nice and flat. And then you can do the same on the return journey.
How do you vacuum?
Ask the cleaner.
Just say to the cleaner,
they'll
think you're mad. Like, can I borrow a vacuum?
The cleaner in the room, in your hotel room?
Yeah, just, you know, they're pretty good. They often help you out, so they'll do that. This is a great bag, just like a little sandwich bag almost, to put wet swimwear in. I don't know about you, but when I go away, my children always want to be in the swimming pool until the last minute.
Yeah, that's
You don't want wet things in your suitcase, so that's really good. If you were going away, just you and your husband or your partner or whatever, this is a really good way of keeping shirt collars nice.
Oh, that is clever.
And sturdy, there you go. So you would put that inside.
Inside, so you just make it smaller, whichever size. Yeah. That's a good idea. Is that a good idea?
Yeah,
I think that's a good idea.
Hats, well, you wouldn't want to pack that in your suitcase, would you? Or
squish.
So, I put my bras inside, which I stack up, pack those in nice and tight. It's all about maximising every single nook and cranny by shoving those in, and it keeps the structure then.
And then you can pack around it.
Exactly.
That's good.
So that's what I tend to do.
Good.
And then rolling things.
Yeah, I've heard about this. I haven't done it yet.
Well, like, see what I mean? It's like a jigsaw puzzle, just making sure everything fits in perfectly. So I'm going to show you what I would do.
It does work.
Does it work more than if you just lie them really flat?
Yeah.
So I put some trousers in like this.
Is this a good way to pack?
Well,
I mean, is this what you're showing us now?
yeah, I literally, I pack at the moment. I've been on 3 trips in the last 2 weeks, so I'm pack. So for me, I have to know exactly where everything's
So trousers go long.
So I'll get my hat. Sorry, and put that in next.
Oh, right, your bras are falling.
Don't drop my bras. Thanks. So I'll put that in next, and then I'll pack around it. So get as many of these things in.
And you roll everything out because will they come out super crumpled though?
Well, this stops it actually. I mean, I take away a lot of things that don't often need ironing. So you just roll them up.
But I think you do get less creases in rolled up stuff.
Do you?
But what I'm doing with the trousers...
I might do this. This might be my first year of rolling.
Well, if I see you when you're on holiday and you're creased up to the eyebrows...
Haven't rolled.
It didn't work.
Exactly.
Look at the state of you.
So I'm going to pack this all in.
The other good thing is if things are crumpled, if you run the shower on hot and just hang it on the shower and then the steam drops out some of the stuff, that's sometimes quite a good little thing.
Yeah.
Look at this.
So I do that. Then I would put my towels on top. Sometimes I don't take towels because hotels are usually pretty good and they let you use theirs. And the reason why I put the trousers on the outside is so then I can fold them over like this. You know when you have a
like a strap.
elastics inside the suitcase? Well, by doing that with your trousers, you're kind of doing that, but it's a way of making sure everything keeps compressed.
Keeps it all in.
And they're not going to be creased.
Very good.
So that's that.
Is this here for a reason? What's this for?
It is there for a reason.
Hold on a second. I've got everything in the case. What?
Well, you can layer those in as you go, and it makes everything remain fresh. And then
What
when
are
you
they
travel
then?
back, they're tumble dry. The things that you
I thought it was just a tissue. Oh,
Yeah, no.
lovely.
they smell fresh,
Oh, now I like that.
and then you can still use them when you do your washing. When you return, you're going to have your dirty washing, but it will still smell better.
That's a really nice
And
idea.
there you go.
I like.
But this is one of my favourite things for travel. I've got a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old that I travel with all the time. And, you know, when you go away and you've got all this stuff, it's like, oh, I just want the most simple things. This is a bag and a car seat. Or a
How
booster
clever.
seat. So, you can make your 4-year-old. This is actually passes EU regulations for a 4-year-old up to a 12-year-old because they're
Wow.
supposed to.
And then
be
it
in a
turns
booster
into a
seat.
little sort of rucksack thing, and then you can pop it on your back.
You make them carry all your stuff.
Yeah.
Can you fit stuff in it as well?
Totally
Or is it
can.
just the...
No, look, you can fit stuff in it.
Oh, yeah, you can.
So things for the flight. And you don't have to be going abroad to use this. You know, this is something you can use if you're just going to the cinema in the UK. I think it's... This
You
is
put
really...
heavy stuff like batteries,
Yeah,
all of
good
that
to know
stuff.
of that.
Get the kids to
Weigh
carry
them
that.
down. But yeah, I think this is just a genius idea.
That's very good.
Brilliant.
Thank you very
Thank you very
much.
much.
Well,
For more of the same, just click here.
so we had a no.
Every psychic banana answer
No, let
a
me try
yes?
this banana. No!
It's amazing. It's amazing.